Greetings, Felix Fortuna, just a caveman living in a modern cave. And as caveman, when it was patterns in the night sky, and as the song goes, I have written shooting stars, and I can show you how. European Journal of Science and Technology, December 2020, from John Mchugh, the Mesopotamian stellar tableau that may have inspired Revelation 12, 1-6. But you'll have to read this paper because there's just too much going on for me to explain all of this. But this is Hydra, this is Leo, and this is the pregnancy goddess, and this is Regulus, and of course that's Corvus, the crow, and Hydra, and that. And so in the cuneiform puns, as this paper describes, a great sign was seen in heaven, another sign was seen in heaven. And that's from these signs up here, Gis, Ana, Gisamir. But like I said, you'll have to read the whole paper. And this also is Mol Gis Gisamir. And it is a woman wearing the sun, the moon, under her feet. And this is the pregnancy goddess Leo. And like I said, Mol Gis Gisamir. And that was figure 4. And then figure 6, same thing. Mol Dingir. Mol means star. Dingir means star, but it also means head, and it means all this other stuff. So upon her head, a crown of 12 stars from Mol Dingir. And then we have figure 7. Figure 7, sorry. The woman was pregnant, crying in the travails of childbirth. But as I said, you'll have to read the paper to understand why this all means this. And then we have figure 8. A great red dragon, 7 heads, 10 horns, 7 diadems upon his head. And this is it. And this is all from the same thing. Dingir Mushus, Dingir Usun. And it means, you'll have to read the paper, I'm sorry, I just can't do this justice. And figure 9, the words of Revelation 12:5 bear a direct correlation to Lamassu writing puns encrypted in the cuneiform titles for Leo, Western Virgo, and Coma Berenices. She gave birth to a son, a male, Leo, Regulus, Date Frond, Mulsag Ur. All this is incredible. But you have to read this, the Mesopotamian stellar tableau that may have inspired Revelation 12, 1-6 by John Mchugh. And it's only about 22 pages. Oops, I'm sorry. 22 pages, so it ain't even that long. But I think John Mchugh has figured out something that is very important to all of this. This is figure 1. There's the pregnancy goddess, the date frond, Leo, Regulus, and Hydra ready to eat the child. The pervasiveness of polysemy in cuneiform writing is very important. Polysemy. Polysemy as revelation. How John, the writer of Revelation, gained access to the Mesopotamian astrological wisdom. A great sign was seen in the sky. John's suspected familiarity with Mesopotamian astrological precepts. Thank you for paying attention. But you have to read the paper yourself. And there's the dragon with 10 horns. Thank you.